So we have Bill with us. Bill is a new coach. He has just signed up. So Bill, can you tell us why you joined with us and how you found BeatCancer.org?
Well, I've heard of BeatCancer.org for a while, but I never encountered it until I got to this conference, the Appleseed Conference, and I saw you had the table, and I saw that you were offering training, and I thought, well, I've had a cancer journey for the last 4 years. I'm starting a website to help patients across the country find natural cancer care doctors, because when I wanted to find one, I couldn't, even though they were right there. So I'm making a website that's going to give you the option to punch in your zip code and find the nearest natural cancer care doctor. So that's my big project. So I came down to the Annie Appleseed Conference to try to shop that around, make some contact, try to continue my journey. And when I saw the table, I could become a cancer coach, really? And since I've done this for 4 years, I've learned so much. And I've learned not as much as a doctor, but I've learned more than some doctors for sure. And I know so much about it that I am in the unique ability to help others by sharing my experience and giving back. So when I saw the option to become a cancer coach, I jumped on it because I have the ability to do this. I have the knowledge and I have the drive, and people need this. So I'm so happy that I was able to make the connection and get involved.
That's so wonderful. That's so wonderful. So how are you feeling now that you know that there's this organization, that there's this team, that you have the support? How are you feeling about that?
It's exhilarating, almost to the point of like shaking a little bit. I feel that I have this ability now, and a couple days ago I wouldn't have even thought this, but this whole conference has opened me up to my potential, opened me up to all these possibilities that I didn't even know about. So I'm very excited, and I just can't wait to get started. And I know that in my community there aren't any people doing this. I'm going to make an instant and measurable difference.
We can't wait to see what you're going to do. We can't wait to hear about it. We can't wait to see it. You're going to do great things.
It's just a few of us here, but we have a huge family.
Yes, that's one of the things that attracted me to it, is that it's a support network where I'm not just alone. I have a whole network. I have a whole group behind me that I can reach out to anytime. And if I have someone who I'm helping, I can utilize the resources of all the other people, all the other coaches who might know many different things that I don't know to help that patient.
Absolutely. And it's so transformational. It's about servant leadership in a sense where you can help others. And that's huge. And a time when you don't think that you could help anybody, you want to help yourself, but how much you realize that you can give back. It's very transforming, very empowering.
So I think sometimes that's like the beauty that we actually see that comes from cancer, is this aspect of it. We realize what can be done. We realize the need to be able to provide that information and education to people, to the masses, really, and the more that we can have join us, the better off we're all going to be. All the people, that we can interact with are going to be. So the more people that have join us, the better off everyone is.
And this is a worldwide community, right?
Yes.
This is
Worldwide, it's global.
it's amazing.
Yep, been around since 1977.
When I was mentoring women, what struck me, and I think what made me realize the need, is that every time I'd have a conversation with someone, I personally didn't think it was that profound, but they would thank me and thank me. And I realized, wow, there's something that the women need that they're not getting. Just made me think, like, I want to do this because I'm getting so much out of it. They're getting so much out of it. It's a win-win situation.
It is. And sometimes it's even the simple things, just simple things that we might not
Well,
know.
just listening, just saying, how was your last treatment? How are you feeling?
Yeah, big.
Because some people aren't fortunate enough to have what I have as a steady support in my life. And some women or men are doing it alone, and it just makes the journey 100 times harder.
That's another thing, is I have not had support. In these last 4 years, I really have not had support, not even from my own medical team, not even from my own family. So it's been really rough, but I stuck it out, and I found my community. I found people that are supporting me. I feel so supported here this weekend. It's just a beautiful thing.
Well, welcome.
Yes, and
We're
thank
excited
you.
for you.
Thanks for welcoming me.
You're not alone anymore.